This electro-pneumatic device, shown here on a Kansai head with our model 1904 undertrimmer, is controlled first by an air foot switch, which alternately expands the guide rollers to stretch the elastic and collapses the rollers for loading and unloading. The sew treadle, when heeled, will lift the presser foot and puller roller for loading. Heeling the sew treadle at the end of a cycle will position the needles up, raise the foot and puller roller, and actuate the undertrimmer. Depressing the side foot switch while holding the sew treadle in the heeled position will energize the power feed to start the clean finish fold. The air knee switch will alternately shift the folder left for loading and finishing or right for sewing. The operator inserts a closed elastic loop into the side of the garment to a depth equal to the width of the elastic plus 1/2 inch for turn under. This insertion is repeated on the opposite side, and the piece is manually stretched to form the first fold. The garment is then loaded over the rear rollers, presser foot, and over the front roller. A touch of the air foot switch expands the rollers to stretch the elastic. At this point, the turn under is folded with the right hand. A touch of the knee switch shifts the folder to the right, and the power feed is actuated to run the garment from 5 to 7 inches to start the clean finish fold. Sewing is now started. The right hand is held in position to assist in guiding the waistband and also to feel the turn under to guard against raw edging. Sew continues until the stitching approaches the folder. A touch of the knee switch will shift the folder to the left to allow completion of the waistband. After an oversew of 1 to 2 inches, heeling the foot treadle will lift the foot, raise the puller roller, and energize the 1904 undertrimmer. Once again, a closed elastic loop is inserted into the side of the garment. The insertion is repeated on the opposite side. The garment is manually stretched to start the first fold. The piece is loaded over the rear rollers, under the presser foot, and over the front rollers. The turn under is manually started with the right hand. The power feed is energized to ensure the fold, and sewing begins. As the stitching approaches the folder, a touch of the knee switch will shift the folder to the left to allow finishing the waistband. Here, a close-up view of loading the folder. The Model 1278-4 is easily adjustable for varying sizes by changing the position of first the front roller, being sure that enough room is left for the hand to make the initial fold under. A second adjustment is provided on the rear roller, and the third compensating roller will allow for variance in sizes. Here, in a sequence using shorts as a sample, is the normal method of operation for the 1278-4.